MLB PrizePicks Today. Kind of a smaller slate today here in the MLB. A lot of teams have the day off, so I'm specifically gonna give 4 plays that I like. We're gonna do two first inning runs allowed, one hitter fantasy score, and then we're gonna do one pitcher fantasy score. But yeah, get into this. Again, there is a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. They new batch 100% of your first deposit. Again, I'm not a gambling expert, not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only and just the plays that I am looking at making personally. But yeah, let's get right into it. So the first play that I like today is going to be Reds Guardians. You can see here Cincinnati Reds versus the Cleveland Guardians at 10-10. So coming up kind of soon. I'm going to take the under here on this. You can see Reds at the bottom of the league as far as just first inning runs or scoring in the first inning. Actually, over the last 3, they have yet to score a run in the first inning. And they are playing the Cleveland Indians, who are not far behind, and they have also scored 0 runs in the last 3 innings. I just like this. Again, with these plays, they're kind of hit or miss to a degree. You could do all the research in the world, and one player hits a high fastball and goes yard, and then your line is over. The line that I do like as well here is going to be the Kansas City Royals versus the Chicago White Sox. I'm going to take the under on these. I just like taking the under personally on these first inning runs allowed. I guess the over may be a little more safe in some situations, but first innings overall, I like taking the unders. But Chicago White Sox versus Kansas City Royals. Kansas City down here at the bottom of the league only score first run 19% of the time over the last 3-0. And the White Sox down here over 27% of the time, but over the last 3 have scored 0 runs in that first inning. I like the under here as well. Coming up here to the Kansas City, the Kansas City versus Chicago Gamecast. We'll check the pitching matchup. Vince Velazquez versus Carlos Hernandez. Both have not been pitching well. 18 and 19 for the White Sox, haven't been playing well, and then 14 and 22 for the Royals. I like the under here for this matchup as well. And then coming here to pitcher fantasy score, we're going to take a look in, I think, Chris Bassett. His fantasy score is pretty high, 36.5, facing the St. Louis Cardinals, who are obviously a good team. I'm going to take the under on this as well. 36.5. Chris Bassett has been pitching very, very well this season. 4-2 with a 2.34 ERA. His whip is 1.02. He's faced the Cardinals one other time this season and went 6 innings, 2 hits, 6 strikeouts. I think that may not even be good enough for a 36.5 pitcher fantasy score, which means he'd have to hit 37. It breaks down like this. A win is 6 points, 4 points for a quality start, and then each earned run is -3. I think Cleveland, as they have seen him now a second time, I think they don't get to him early, but I think they do eventually get to him. I don't think he gets through more than 6 innings. And I'm taking St. Louis in this game already. So I'm taking the under here on Chris Bassett. I think 37 fantasy score is pretty high. We've seen a ton of pitchers kind of miss on that as of late, and this is obviously the highest pitcher fantasy score on the day. So I'm taking the under here on Chris Bassett. And then for me, the last play that I like today, and honestly the play of the day for me, is going to be Trey Mancini, and it's going to be his over projected hitter fantasy score of 5.5. Now Trey Mancini has the best matchup today of any player on the slate as far as his batting average. He's Jordan Montgomery versus Trey Mancini, Baltimore versus New York. He's faced Jordan Montgomery 30 times, 26 at-bats. He's got 10 hits, a home run, 4 walks, 385 average, OBP of 467, and a slugging percentage of 500. So, he's batting 385 against Jordan Montgomery for his career. I like his over here today of only 5.5. Again, this breaks down, if you don't know how it breaks down on PrizePicks, single, 3 points, double, 5 points, so on and so forth. So you guys understand it. But 5.5 is a pretty slow line for Trey Mancini, whose career is hitting 385 against Jordan Montgomery. So those are my 5 plays that I like today. I've got Reds Guardians starting pitching under 1 run allowed in the first inning. Same with the White Sox Royals. Chris Bassett under 36.5 fantasy score. And then Trey Mancini over 5.5 hitter fantasy score. Again, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these plays. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and as always, have a great day.